welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Ready to go now. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Lau at the plate. First pitch, not close. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
First and second, no outs. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two on, 1 out. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. No runs, a hit, 2 left. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. McClanahan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 0-1. There goes the runner. There's the ball. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And that's downstairs and outside. Chop to first. Steps on first for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
In the dirt, but kept close. Fastball for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Diaz makes the catch, and that is that. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after one. Back now in the Bronx. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
And another ball. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And that's in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air. Goldie. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. And here is Richie Palacios.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Aranda, the base runner at first with one out. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Yandy Diaz now 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. That's strike one. First and second, 2 down here at the top of the second. And that is out of play. Ball one there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Coltrane.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in the Bronx, here's Stanton now. Just missed.
1-0.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Since he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Over to Diaz. Out. And quickly one away in the second. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1 down, bases empty. That one missed. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, left field, down the line. Palacios makes the grab for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt now. That's in there. 2 out, space is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. Cole back to work. Just missed. And a foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
That's to third. Whips it to first.
He's out.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Josh Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. Lowe in his 3rd season, batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Rays held in check here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in New York, leading off, Jason Dominguez. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Towards first, Diaz. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ripped on a line. Palacios pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Danny Jansen to hit here. And that's outside.
Well, these Rays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
That's off the mark, and now 3-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Walked his first time. That's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Chopper right side. Goldie to second. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now here is Jose Caballero. First time up was a pop out. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Inside. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Outside. Fourth inning underway, no score. And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Nothing doing for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Ripped to short. Over to Diaz. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here comes Aaron Judge. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
Bellinger up to hit. He popped out his first time.
You could encounter the great, so you could get shipped and counter the weight, but you counterfeit. I countered your fits, led you astray.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Up the middle. Over to Diaz.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Through 4, still tied. Zip zip. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johnny DeLuca went down on strikes his first time through. That one ripped. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the Rays batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That's in there. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike. It's a K from the Cole train.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now Brandon Lau. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
That one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. Back here in New York, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Junior Caminero. Cole back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Tosses to first. He's out. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there. That's strike one. Popped up. Cabrera makes the grab. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Two outs. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
At the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Aranda, in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Jansen, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Jose Caballero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Caballero in the box now, takes strike 1. The Yankees with some action in their pen. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also getting ready. And that is out of play. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering way off the plate.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Down the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Puts a bunt down, and he barehands it. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. That one finds the corner, 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Palacios flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chisholm getting ready to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 2-1 now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of left center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Aaron Judge on the ground right side, and that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Step off throw to first. Chisholm back on a dive. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
First and second, 2 outs. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Just missed. Two balls, no strikes to count. Two on, 2 outs. And that one ripped into right. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tapped softly on the ground. Cabrera whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Drew Rasmussen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, up and throwing. Uceta warming up as well. Swinging a foul straight back. Outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a high chopper, loud. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now back. First base opportunity is once in the lifetime.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs.
Two.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out looking. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tim Hill.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, one-run game. Brandon Lau now at the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Oh, that got him.
It got him.
And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And it is 2-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one popped up. Goldie puts it away for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. A couple of walks and a strikeout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rays down by a run. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Lau leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Caught him looking for the K. The Rays strand just the 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Hurry.
And that skips into dirt. Next offering upstairs. And that's down and away. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. Now 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next pitch misses outside, and now it's filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets it down 1. Turn to their closer, Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Last chance for the Rays. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Williams is just one strike away.
1-2.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and two strikes. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show,